Oh, nice. So he takes precious moments and makes them into juggalos. Very I have seen those before. Yeah, now those are awesome, man. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, show me your butthole. I gotta get one of those ones. Show me your butthole
that's
in
an
a heart.
ornament for your tree.
Do you have the time to listen to shovel wine from Precious Juggalos? I've got nothing and everything on well he paints. He's the one of those fatal drinkers, and I love traumatic jugger floor. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give him something creeps his chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Hey! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a Thursday down here in the dungeon. My name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. And, yeah, I'm here to, do shovel stuff. You know, whatever. Intravenous Empire. Anyway, it's good to see everybody. Good to see Mr. Bent Raymer. It was fun tuning into the Shaggy show just a little bit ago, just in time to see Shaggy read his super chat and look at the camera in disgust. I know how good that feels. It's good to see Ronnie and Kendra and Doc. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Merry Christmas, Army Doc and family. I'm glad you all enjoyed your little your meal. Shout out to JR. I'm sure Maya is probably somewhere nearby. Shout out to Phil5. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm missing somebody. Live Styles here. There you go. Makes the Thursday even better. Anyway, so my name is Shovel. What we do here is we paint things with Juggalo face paint. We chit chat. Los is here. Well, there's a whole thing. JR, there's a whole thing. There's a whole thing. Yeah, happy birthday, Liv. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday. Happy birthday, Liv Style Rewind. I hope you had a great day. So yeah, JR, just
settle down.
You know, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. As I was saying, we paint things, we chit chat, and we drink Faygo. What flavor Faygo am I drinking today? Huh? I did see some guesses. I saw one that was correct. Anybody else not get their guess in yet? I see grape. Yeah. Not correct, but I do need to find some grape. I don't have any. Me too, man. Wife and 3 daughters. I get that look all the time. All the time. What flavor of Faygo are we drinking today? Well, it's Jolly Green Apple. Because you know why? Oh, JR's got a firework, so I'm talking about. That is a good one. This happens to be my favorite flavor of Faygo. This is tippy top on my list of Faygo flavors. I'm excited to drink yet another bottle. Firework is good, dude. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Liv. Oh. Hey, Liv, you are alive, and guess what? The year is almost over. We get a full reset in just a couple of weeks. We get a full reset. We get to start all over and make 2026 the best thing ever. I know you're probably not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure there's a few of us here that really are looking forward to 2026 and making it a banner year. The year that we look back on later in our lives and go, oh man, 2026. Woo, dog. That was a big one. Also, Liv, for you.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
There you go. And then for Maya, this one.
Send them to the slaughterhouse.
There you go. There you go. There we go. Puck Elf, good to see you. Good to see Nunya as well.
Woo, woo.
What a crew we got today. Let's do a Faygo break. Oh. It has been a minute. Oh. Puck Elf, I have canned apples. I have canned some apples. In fact, I have done cinnamon apple rings that were canned in an adult beverage. Very good. My grandmother was a huge fan of those. She was not aware that there was whiskey involved, but she sure liked them a lot. Anyway, canning apples is awesome. That's one of my things I like to do. One of my hobbies is canning. Fun fact. It's a fun fact. It's fun. It's a fact. It's a fun fact. Shovel of Precious Juggalos likes to can. Yeah. A little something. Just a little something. Okay. All right, so what we're working on today. I did start on the last 2 in the original Joker card series of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Funko Pops. They are primed and drying in the backyard right now. So stick around. Those will be coming up maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend. I don't know. But yeah, the last 2 to round out the Killer Clowns, or the Killer Clowns set will be happening very, very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. But today, I do like stuff in the can. Yes, and I have crammed a whole lot of cans. So what we're doing today, we've got this this Christmas ornament. You may be familiar with the face. May look a little different than what you're used to, but it's the Grinch. A friend of mine, very oddly, asked once if I had ever painted the Grinch. And I said no. And it kind of just stuck with me for a long time. I think what he was actually saying was, man, I wish you would paint the Grinch for me. So that's what I'm doing. Pug Elf. I've actually got a bunch of venison in the freezer that I plan on canning soon. If I ever quit doing this stuff. Or not quit, like take a moment. Because that's a whole day. That's a whole day canning venison. But boy, does it is so good, so tender. So good and so tender. Oh, it's so good.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang!
So good. All right. Let's paint some crap, huh? Y'all want to watch me paint some crap?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Yeah, salt. So the pH isn't such a consideration because I'm not pickling it. It's time and temperature, because I pressure can here in the States. Pressure canning. So yeah, I know there are ways to ferment meat in terms of canning. That's something we don't really do over on this side. Yeah. All right. So anyway, I started blasting. I think we're going to go with a Shaggy 2 Dope on this guy. I think we're going to do a Shaggy 2 Dope on this guy. I've been sitting on this project for about a year. About a year. It's just been sitting near me on the couch. While I've been playing DayZ, this little guy has been within arm's length of me. John Barton, Pops, good to see you.
Woo woo!
Pressure and time, yes. Yes, Pucko. Pressure and time. Yeah. You increase pressure and the length of time that you have the can in the boil. Or under pressure, not necessarily. I mean, the water needs to be... Oh, God. Oh, hey. By the way, this thing... this thing is permanently installed now. I did that yesterday. And I even ran the wiring through the wall so it doesn't look cheap. And it actually just flipped. I just heard it. So, you know what's crazy? JR, you actually mentioned it in one of my posts yesterday that it had already gone up. You might notice, if you remember the number it was at yesterday when I made one of the posts, I believe it was 078. We've almost gained 100 followers in 24 hours. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wild? That's crazy. So anyway, this thing is cool. If you missed it yesterday, that thing is called a Smurl. It's from France. It automatically connects to my Facebook profile, and it tracks my follower count and updates live every 30 seconds if it increases or decreases. It's pretty amazing. It's very, very cool. And what I really like about it, it's analog. It's old school. It's like the old flip numbers on an old clock radio. Oh, it's so cool. So it makes a very satisfying sound when the number flips over. Yeah, so I literally sat here for an hour yesterday just listening to the Smurl. I am smurling. I'm smurling so hard. Smurling so hard.
That's what she said.
Hey, Juggalo Scrubby, what's up?
Woo woo!
Guess what I started on today? I primed your last 2 Killer Clowns. So that's happening. Yeah, the Smurl, dude. I wish it would update right now while we're talking about it. It's kind of like a watched pot never boils. Kind of like that situation. As soon as I cut away, it's probably going to update, but you know, whatever. We're here to paint, not watch a Smurl. Even though it is super cool. Super cool. I really enjoy analog mechanical things, you know? Things with movement. Things that physically have a presence. The Smurl is definitely one of those things. Show me your Smurl, Redeem. That would be cool. Yeah, I've thought about adding a camera, much like the map camera, adding a Smurl cam. I don't know if I can do it in my current setup. That might be a shed update, adding another camera. I think it would be cool, though. And it would be neat if a Redeem, I could actually make the Redeem interact with my my setup. So you could Redeem and have it, like, flash to a camera for, like, 15 seconds. And then it just goes back to where I was. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. Dude, there have been so many comments on the Killer Clowns Funko Pops. And a lot of them are people saying, hey man, where's Riddlebox? Hey man, where's Carnival of Carnage? Or I would have done this one as Carnival of Carnage instead of whatever it was. And I would have to be like, yeah, I know, but that's not what the customer asked for. So I'm glad we are completing the set. That should satisfy a lot of people. Should give them some satisfaction. Yeah. Hey, where's Malenko? What's up, Mikey? Good to see you. Good to see you, Mikey. More buttons. It is a really good set. I'm really glad Juggalo Scrubby trusted me with that. Because it turned out gangbusters. And, you know, I'm not surprised that everybody loved it. He and I both knew it would be a good one, that people would be into it. Kind of like the Ben Kenobi thing. Sometimes you just do special things and people get excited for them. People get extra excited for them. And you know what? Maybe the Grinch will be one of those too. You know? I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict. You know? Yep, jobs will do that. Jobs will keep you busy. For sure. And 7 years ago. But you're here now, and the Smurl is running, so, you know, you didn't miss anything. It's still here. You didn't miss nothing. Well, you did miss something. You missed a very frustrated shovel. A defeated, frustrated shovel. Because it just was not as easy as I was expecting it to be. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All good in the hood. Worked out. Fun for you. Yes, I did feel defeated. Mikey? That's the interesting question. It's an interesting question. Interesting question. Curious about the shoes now. What shoes you got there? Sparkles? What you doing? What you doing? Yes, we did. But you still can. Oh man, the Iron Man watches. Yeah. I had one. It was very cheap. It was a very very low example. I didn't even know they were making Supergirl. Is it a movie or a series? Am I eating my microphone? I feel like it's kind of up in my face. Maybe that'll be better. It's such a small nose. This might be difficult. Let's see. Smurl eye contact? You want to check on the Smurl? It hasn't changed. 44, 177. Man. It'd be sweet if I could just make it go. It never works out like that. Never works out. Ooh. Oh, JR, there you go. That's what this camera is. Yeah, that's a big change. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I remember. Kind of been on a Star Wars kick lately. I am a big Star Wars fan. We don't really talk about that very often. But I don't know if y'all remember any of the Star Wars fans here. But remember when they might still do it. I just stopped paying attention. Remember when Nixon started making Star Wars watches? Dude, there were some really killer Star Wars watches from Nixon. I always wanted one. Never could I afford one. Well, there were some cheaper ones. All right, here we go. A little magnification, a little extra light. Yeah. Yeah, they really thought Congo was going to be something, and boy, it just imploded. Such a terrible movie. But yeah, they had a whole merch line. They had a whole toy line. And then the movie came out, and all of it just kind of disappeared. Just kind of disappeared. All right. Ugh. How does that look for the nose? The nose is really small, so I want to keep it pretty small. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not really. I mean, they do product tie-ins. Like right now, there's a Grinch Happy Meal at McDonald's. That is a thing. So I guess it is still kind of a thing. Let's do another finger. Jolly green apple is the flavor, by the way. And you know what, Mikey? You can find those by the hundreds now. You can find those all over the place. Yeah, Mikey, I'm saying they are so easy to find at thrift stores, antique stores. Like, they made so many of those things. It's crazy to imagine how many glasses they made. It's just nutty. Yeah, it's true. If you're not already following on Facebook, you could. You could be. And we could see it or watch it happen live in person via the Smurl. Via the Smurl. Oh! I was really surprised how long it took to get to that. Must have been short on PP. Good to see you, Spirit Hunter.
Woo woo!
Good to see you today. Hope you're having a decent day today. Have I seen the video of Jay eating fries? No. But I'm curious. Curious. Sweet, the chat is way behind. That's fun. That's fun. Oh. Yeah. We missed it. It did go up. It went up 1. +1. Pops is my +1. Booyah. I don't know how I didn't hear that. Must be because the robot is just nonstop right now. Oh. I think we're going to do that one just a little lower. By intention, I think we're going to make this one just a little lower. Indicating a little bit of a scowl. A little bit of a scowl going on there. Not a lot, just a little. Just a touch. Just a touch. All right, hey, guess what?
Bob J.J. Doc knows. There's a pin, and a pin onto every state.
All righty then. We do have a update today. Where am I going? Going over here. And I'm going up here. And I just need to remember the name of the place, but I know exactly where it is on the map. Up, 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 up. Where is the... There it is. All right, map update today. A repeat customer in the one and only Fremont, Ohio. That would be the... You see that diamond up there in Ohio, up by the lake? See that one? That's where we're going. We're going to add a little black pin next to that big black heart with a diamond in the middle. One more in the Diamond Club. Not one more in the Diamond Club. Diamond Club plus 1, now +2. Diamond Club +2. +2. Can I say that any more weird? 12. 12. That's 12 pins, everyone. 12 pins. 12. Oh, yeah. What's up, Spoken?
Woo, woo!
You did indeed miss the diarrhea. Spoken also. Look at that. See that thing right there? Oh, yeah, and Spirit Hunter. I had to move your painting. Now it's over there. So now Spirit Hunter's painting is under Crystal Skelly's art, and next to a piece by DJ Snickers behind the Reaper there. And then we've got our sweet, sweet Smurl. Oh, look at that guy. Look at him just smurling in the corner there. Just smurling. Just hanging out smurling. Look at that guy smurl. Los is here. Los is here. Go. All right, we're back to normal. Let's come over here. I don't know why my lights are red. Why are you red, bro? Why are you mad? Why are you mad at me? We need to unwhoop our whoop.
Whoop, whoop!
Unwhoop the whoop? Yes, sir. You are 44178. Isn't that crazy? It's such a wild number. Such a wild number. Never did I ever think that we would be talking about those kind of numbers for this dumb stuff. What's up, Swill? Good to see Swill today. Assume that means that the Shaggy Show is done. The Shaggy Show be over, is my guess. We're going to see some folks come in post-Shaggy Show. It's all right that I'm your number 2 option. That's totally fine. Totally fine. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Doesn't hurt my feelings. I am painting a Shaggy right now, though. Painting a Shaggy Grinch. A Grinch too dope. I need to make more Boodalos, by the way. And you might be saying to yourself, Self, why is he talking about Boodalos? Well, it's because somebody put a Boodalo in the chat. That'd be Pops. Pops did it. Pops did it. So I heard Boodalo in my ear. Maybe we'll go a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thicken that. Yeah, the classic number 2. The classic number 2. The old Deuce-a-Rooney. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. Okay. How do we feel about that, chat? How do we feel about that, Grinch? Huh? How do we feel about that? It's just not life without the diarrhea, huh? Just ain't quite living without that diarrhea. That sweet, sweet diarrhea. Aw, thank you, Liv. Thank you, Liv. You're my number 1 Liv. And I'm not talking about from the family style rewind. I'm talking about all lives everywhere. Talking about of all lives ever. Tippy top. Tippy top. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of rub on the edge here. A little bit of a weird little yellow is coming through. Can't have that. Can't have that. Can't have it, gang. Doesn't look right. Oh, crap. Okay, Live Style Rewind. You're my number 2, Liv. You're my number 2, but that number 1 is, I mean, you know, I'm sure you understand. I think we've had this conversation before. I mean, it's Live Style Rewind. You know, the number 2 live of all lives ever. Yes, Liv Tyler. Yeah, she's she's number 1. She is number 1. And in all fairness, Liv, to you, Liv Tyler was my number 1 since what was it, 1996, something like that. So she was kind of here first, you know. She was kind of here first. In all fairness. All your life just been second fiddle to Liv Tyler. I can only imagine. The constant comparisons. We just went again. Just did another one. And another one. That's cool, Puck. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of lives, to be fair. There are a lot of lives. And to be the number 2 live of all lives, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
To be fair.
To be fair. Have I sent one to Clownvis? No, Decepticon Chris. Also good to see you. Always good to see Decepticon Chris. I've always intended to make a Precious Juggalo specifically for Clownvis. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's one I've been working on for Shaggy. Working on is, I use that term loosely. There's one that I have planned for Shaggy that has been in the background for ages, and I just haven't taken the steps to actually begin the actual labor. I need to. Decepticon Chris, that would be awesome. I would love to be in a coffee table book. That would be sweet. That would be very sweet. Hey, CeeLo, what's up, man?
Woo!
Good to see you today. We are working on a
5 to
Grinch
10%
one.
offer over there, squarely down.
Is that directed at me, JR? You son of a gun? Yeah, his live stream was glitching out like crazy last night. I eventually just had to dip because it kept driving me crazy. Thank you, CeeLo. That is something I have been wanting to do. That is something I have been wanting to do. Yeah. I want to do a coloring book real bad, too. I want a Precious Juggalos coloring book. I think that would be super cool. Super cool. Oh, speaking of new cool stuff, I got new cool stuff today. Hold on one second. Let's gawk at the new cool stuff, everybody. Are we ready? Now, first off, shout out to Johnny's Offensive Decals and Merch. He is the guy that made these. All right. If you jug, if you gather, if you've been around the culture, you've probably been around this guy, or you've at least seen his stickers around. He's a pretty prominent figure. But anyway, he, when I got the new metal logo, he reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, dude, that would look really cool in Joker card colorways." And so we're like talking back and forth, and he was like, "Yeah, like Carnival of Carnage. Look at that. Look at that. Carnival of Carnage." And then we're like, "Yeah, but also like Ringmaster would be pretty sick too." Oh, but wait, what about Riddlebox? Would look cool too. And it does. That looks pretty amazing. But wait, what about Great Malenko? Okay, yeah, Great Malenko as well. Look at that. Oh my god. What about the Amazing Jekyll Brothers? Okay. Look at that. And then the Wraith. Now, this one's a little different. We're talking more about Shangri-La here. So it's the sky. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that rad? Aren't these just incredible? So these are vinyl stickers. Obviously, they're big boys. These are big dogs.
Great job.
And so yeah, I'm literally working on putting these in my shop right now. The only problem is because of their size, they don't just fit in an envelope, and I can't just mail them with a stamp. So I got to figure out how I'm going to ship these. Yes, I will definitely be selling these. I just need to know how much it's going to cost to send them out, you know, before I price them in the shop. Yeah, the Carnival of Carnage. That pink on blue, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. So yeah, I'm super excited about these. I have the problem now of, you know, I've got, FYI, I have 50 of each colorway. I assume some of them are probably going to go faster than others. You know, some of them are just generally more popular. But once those sell, I don't know if I'll get more of them because talking to John about these, they were really hard to cut out. All the little details was a lot. It was a lot of labor. So I don't know if he's super excited to make more of them. Just FYI. But yeah, these will be in the shop soon. I will definitely make it where you can have them as an add-on to an order because I can obviously stick these in a box, no big deal. But sending them out individually, got to figure out the cost on that before I price it in the shop. But there they are. There they are. And they are très magnifique. Oh. So good. So good. So good. Shout out to Johnny. Or John. Or Jonathan. Depending on how you know him. He's good at what he does. It is PG-13 here. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention at all. Just keep that in mind. We do have kiddos that do watch the stream, so please respect the PG-13 rating of the stream, including within the chat, please. And thank you. Up, up, up. Just win again. It just win again. Just win again. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Scratch and sniff. I don't know if I would want it to smell like the Riddle Box. I don't know if I would want it to smell like the Riddle Box. Okay. I gotta clean up this eye a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna need to, Swill. That is something to keep in mind for being monetized. It's gonna be a tough row to hoe. Obviously, the chat isn't such a big deal, but you, as the host, will have to kind of monitor what you're saying and what's being said. All right. I think we're done. And I think I feel good about this. You know what I mean?
Job's done. And it's gone.
Feel good about that. Swill. Swill got me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yeah.
Great job.
Stone Cold. Good to see you again. I think you were here yesterday. You paint buttholes on those things.
Great job.
Stone Cold, yes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do paint buttholes on things. It's been a while since I've painted a butthole, but yes, we have painted some buttholes. Also, butthole is rated PG-13, just FYI. Just FYI. Let's do another Fago break. Yeah, I think my buddy is going to be happy with that. I think he'll be happy with that. Flush him? Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done a butthole. JR, are you doing Fallout again today? You know what? Stone Cold, you still here? Are you still here? Because we can look at some buttholes I do have in the shop. I do have some buttholes in the shop. Let's see here. Oop. All right, so we're gonna go into the shop here. So this is currently out of stock, but we do have a Smell My Butthole candle. This thing sold pretty well, so it's out of stock. But yeah, it should be back soon. We also have a magnet for your car with the Precious Juggalos logo and the classic Show Me Your Butthole. FYI, the asterisk for the O is the hole. And that's kind of the signature of what I do here. So that is the signature butthole of Precious Juggalos. We also have a coffee mug. You got the classic logo on one side, Show Me Your Butthole on the other side. This comes in 3 different sizes. 11 ounces, 15 ounces, or the big dog 20 ounce. It's a pretty cool mug. Very fast turnaround. These ship out super fast. So yeah, the coffee mug is cool. Oh yeah, we got a Christmas sweater. I forgot about this. The Christmas sweater. Precious Juggalos logo on the front. Hatchet Man all over the sleeves. It's pretty sweet. And then on the back, Merry Christmas. Now show me that butthole. How about them apples, huh? How about them apples, huh? That is a pretty cool looking Christmas sweater. Somebody did buy one of these. I'm really hoping they send me a picture of them wearing it. Okay, Stone Cold. What other butthole stuff we got? Oh yeah, we got a patch. We got a show me your butthole patch. You know, little patch. You know, it's I can't remember what it's called. Stitched. I'm stuck on enamel. What's that called? Oh my god. Embroidered. It says it right there. It's an embroidered patch. Show me your butthole. Classic. Classic. Let's see, any other butthole stuff? I think that's it for buttholes. Hand-painted items. Yeah, Pop's got a coffee mug. They're great mugs, man. I've got one. I actually ordered a bunch of stuff that I'm hoping to get in myself to check out the quality of. Yeah, no butthole stuff right now, but man, look at Josh. Look at that guy. Look at Josh. Look at that guy. Oh my word. Look at Josh. So cool. So cool. Anyway, so we do have some butthole stuff in the shop. We do have some butthole stuff in the shop. Up, up, up. Man, the chat. I'm so behind on the chat. So behind on the chat. I'm just going to refresh it because it's like 3 minutes behind. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. That's why we have mods, though. So yeah, that's I guess that's what we're going to do today. We painted that. That's all we got done. Sounds like a solid Thursday here in the Juggalo dungeon. Oh, you know what we could do really, really quick? Let's seal it. Let's seal it. Let's seal it. What brush do we use? Which brush? Red tip. Gotta be the red tip. Don Chaos, what's up, my friend? What's up, Don? We are just wrapping up here. We worked on a Grinch piece for a friend of mine as a Christmas gift. So this is Mod Podge. It is it's the winter, so it's not very conducive to rattle can. I usually do rattle can, but it's a little too cold outside. So we're just gonna Mod Podge this. But Mod Podge does a great job. It's very easy to work with. Goes on well. Definitely dries well. The only thing I will say with Mod Podge is just don't glob it on. You know what I mean? Because you can lose details. This stuff can accumulate in some of the details, the crevices. So then you won't be able to see those crevices and details. It does seal in glitter. That's true. Yeah, whoever said that. It's true. Very true. It does seal in glitter. I have used that for that purpose before. All right, so there's one coat of Mod Podge. And if you're wondering, yes, it is in fact Mod Podge. It's had the same label and logo since, I don't know, 60s or whatever. But it works. It works really good. Works really good. Another product I use, CeeLo. This is waterproof. I started using this stuff for items like the Labubu's stuff that might see a Fago apocalypse. I wanted it to be waterproof, and it was really hard to find a product that fit the bill, but this is it, and it's not terribly expensive. I will say it is a little abrasive, a little hard to work with, so I usually Mod Podge a coat, and then I put a coat of this over the Mod Podge. And that That makes it waterproof, or, you know, pretty well waterproof. I'm sure if you just let it soak for a few days, it would probably fail, but it works. Um, you mean titanium white? That's what Bob Ross painted with. That's what I paint with. Titanium white. It says it right there. Booyah. All right. Ugh. Okay. It is time to start wrapping everything up. Let's check on the oh look, it went up some more. 182 now, 44,182. It just went up again. 44,183 on the Smurl counter. We just keep going up at a steady rate. It's crazy. What's going to happen now is we're going to get ready to go raid my friend JR over on Twitch. If you are not on Twitch, now would be a good time to switch to your Twitch. Hop over on Twitch on your Twitch account. We're going to raid JR. He's going to play some Fallout. And if you don't have Twitch, you should think about getting it. It's a good service. But if you don't, we can see you back here again tomorrow for the next Precious Juggalo stream. We'll be here, same jug time, same jug channels on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, all at the same time. I did enjoy our time together. I'm sorry if I didn't answer every chat or every question. It was another busy day in the chat. But busy day in the chat means we were all having fun. So let's come back for more fun tomorrow. But for right now, let's go raid my friend JR over on Twitch. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. There's really nothing else to say other than a very, very simple bye.
Great job.
It's another Jugga task piece done. And in this beautiful dungeon, Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow?
Great job.
Could you be back tomorrow? Much, much clown love to everyone. And goodbye till we come back again. Could we come back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you guys doing? Why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos. Hey, we're still live.